Yo, it's yours truly VIP here reporting for Silk TV, and we are outside Universal Music Group headquarters in London. We're about to go inside and catch up with Meridian Dan and talk to him about his new single, German Whip. What's happening? It's yours truly VIP. We are live on Silk City Radio, Silk City TV, and right now I have in the studio man of the moment on that UK scene, Meridian Dan. How you doing, bro?
What's going on, bro? How we doing?
We're all good.
Yeah, I'm good.
It's a nice day outside. We come to see you, and you're looking good.
Thank you, bro. I'm in good shape, man. I'm in good shape.
Yeah, man. You're doing your thing out there right now. Just for the people out there that don't know you or don't know your history, I just want you to give them basically a quick background on who Meridian Dan is.
Meridian Dan is an MC, artist from North London. Been making music for the last 10 to 15 years as a hobby kind of thing, and then obviously it's taken off. Like I've put a bit more work into it and it's taken off now, and okay. I've got this hit out at the moment called German Whip, and also I've got an album on the way called I Am London. Okay, so let's take it back for the people that might not know where you've come from, what you've come from. You originally started off in the Meridian crew. Yeah. With Skepta, President T, Big H, Bossman Birdie, all of them back in the day. Yeah. And then I know you did the tune, Skepta's tune, Private Caller as well. Yeah. That's what I remember Meridian Dan from. See, when Meridian Dan come back around, I thought, yeah, that's where I know him from. He was on that tune as well, and that was a smash back in the days. Yeah, I had a deep verse on that as well. My verse I consider to be one of the deepest. Obviously, H had a good intro on the tune, but yeah, like my verse was definitely, one of the most memorable of that Private Caller tune. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. And then
after that, you kind of went quiet for a bit, and then I've looked up, done some research on you. Obviously, I didn't know as well, you're heavily into your boxing as well.
Yeah. Well, it was more of a hobby, and I needed to learn some discipline, you know what I'm saying? Because like going through that age between like obviously 15 and, becoming a man, you know what I'm saying? I had issues controlling my behaviour, you know what I'm saying? So I got into boxing and learned how to respect people and stuff. So yeah, it's a good look, man.
Okay. So obviously, because you're a boxing man, I've got to ask the question at the moment. Frotch or Groves?
Boy,
who's doing it?
Boy, it's got to be Groves for me,
Okay. Why is that?
It's got to be Groves for me, man. I just fancy him as the guy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So did you watch it? Obviously, you saw the original fight.
Yeah, I saw the original fight. Yeah, and I saw the interview the other day. They got into a little something at the football ground. Yeah, I saw that. But yeah, man, I'm just with Groves. I'm just with Groves. What, you're Frock, man?
Wow. Well, more so Frotch. Yeah. I can see you doing it.
Yeah, I hear that. But no, I'm going for Groves.
We'll see what happens. May the 31st. It's on.
May the 31st.
But yeah, back to the music. Obviously, you're with Bloodline now, doing your thing with Bloodline. Like you said, massive record at the moment. Like killing the streets right now. The first time I heard this tune, I was like, straight away, boom, that's a hit. First time you hear it,
bro, thanks.
But it's out there now. German Whip.
Yeah.
Like when it initially dropped, it was Mr. Jam's Jam Hot.
Yeah.
It was Charlie Sloth's record of the week.
Yeah.
What is that like when you first put out the feelers and got that such good feedback?
It's crazy. It's so crazy. I got to obviously big up One Extra and all the work they're doing for the record. You know what I'm saying? But like it was just like a snowball effect, bruv. Like like when you just see the snow coming, you're down the bottom of the mountain, you can just see everything. It's all picking up, and it was just little bits, and then. Yeah, we are here where we are, you know what I mean? Like you say, Jam Hot, Charlie Sloth's record of the week. Man. It's 12 weeks now on Cameo's show, you know what I'm saying, on the UKG chart. So it's doing great things, yeah. So.
And then obviously off the back of all that positive feedback, PMR caught wind of you.
Yeah, they did.
And actually signed you. So what was that like when you got the call for that?
That was we just went and had a meeting with them, and yeah, we sat down and. Boy, it's crazy, bro. It's just crazy how everything just.
And then like obviously our seen there is a True Tiger mix as well of it. There was another remix,
2 Inch Punch mix.
2 Inch Punch remix.
There's a Wide Boys
and
mix.
then the other day the official remix dropped with Skeppy, Professor Green, and Rizzle Kicks as well.
Yeah, and Bossman Birdie.
And Bossman Birdie. Why Rizzle Kicks?
Because Rizzle Kicks, obviously, like we just asked we asked quite a lot of people if they were interested on being on it. He came back straight away. He sent his verse within 48 hours. There was nothing long about it, and his verse is a deep verse that I would have accepted from anybody in the any legend in the grime scene. So as far as I'm concerned, he's fit for the job. Do you get what I'm saying? So
it's just good music.
It's good music, man. It's good music, and you know what? I've had like videos sent to me of like 2-year-olds and 5-year-olds and 10-year-olds playing the music. People are doing all sorts with the tune, like videoing their children. You know what I'm saying? Doing little YouTube videos of them in a German whip and stuff. So it's a fun tune. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rizzle Kicks and Professor Green, and I just wanted to make it fun, a bit more fun. You know what I mean? Like, so that's what it is, man. Obviously, I got my people on there. I got Skepta and Bossy.
It's getting a release on April the 13th as well.
That's it.
So you're looking forward to that release date. Obviously doing all your promo stuff right now.
Yeah.
What are you finding all the promo work, like the interviews and everything?
It's different. I ain't never had a life like this where like I usually do things that I want to do and when I want to do them. But now obviously we're trying to push this single and make the scene, like make it good for the scene. You know what I'm saying? If this record does well, it's good for everyone.
Definitely.
Do you know what I mean? So like now I've got loads of appointments and things I've got to be at and stuff like that. But you know what? It's the bed that I made. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so I've
man.
got to lay in it.
Yeah, man. I also saw as well that you've dropped the new video, which is to be the official video.
Yeah.
Because I know the original was the SBT video.
Yeah.
Was that like the like net video? Or was it the reaction, obviously, after you got signed, the record label wanted the official?
No, I think it's more of a thing where, like, we know what we just shot a new video, and it just came out. The way it came out, the way it came across, like, it's better for people to receive the tune.
Yeah.
You know, in some circles, it's better for them to receive that one.
It seems like you're having more fun in
the obviously,
well.
we know what the tune is. You get me? There's a lot of fun going on. You know what I'm saying? People messing about and stuff. Whatever. Yeah, it's that kind of situation.
So one thing I wanted to ask you, obviously, are you driving a German whip right now?
Of course.
Okay.
I've been driving a German whip.
So what was your first whip? Your first whip you ever had?
My first ever whip was a German whip, yeah. It
really?
was a VW Golf. It was on a wide plate, like, you know, the old wide plate.
Yeah.
And it was this thing, oh my gosh, like it was a silver tank. I used to call it a tank, and it was a diesel. It was a diesel, and it had green, like, fake leather seats in it, and I swear to God.
Oh, you had the fake leathers.
Yeah, I thought they were fake. I thought they were fake leathers, but I didn't really know about. You know what I mean? I had an Averex at the time, and I thought that was real leather. So and the two leathers weren't like the same. So I don't know what was going on, bruv. So, but I had this German whip, and I used to take it over to, like, we had like a car park thing around the back of my house and that. So I used to take it around there, and literally like £5 diesel would last me about 3 days driving. Sweaty.
I remember them ones. But now, obviously, you upgraded the German whip, and we're rolling nice.
We're rolling neatly now.
That's all we need to know then. So like I said, the tune is out on April the 13th. It's available to pre-order now on iTunes as well.
It's available now,
So make sure you get yourself onto iTunes and pre-order that. Just for the people out there, if they want to get hold of Meridian Dan or check what's going on in the life of Meridian Dan, what dates, gigs, you got any festivals coming up or over the summer?
I've got loads of stuff coming up over the summer, loads of PAs and club performances, and
I know you're up in Birmingham with us on the 29th as well. Yeah, that BDL tour.
Yeah, I'm up in there. That's going to be a big one. Shout out Big Nasty. You know, so we're all over the place, man. But the best bet is to just obviously log on to my Twitter. At Meridian_Dan, and you can keep up to date with all the, you know, the latest going ons. Yeah, this is Meridian Dan. You've been watching Silk TV. Keep it locked.